Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Maritzah if you are new here, and today for Mented Monday we are going to be doing a makeup lesson. So usually I'm just doing a comparison of a primer, which is usually Hydro Grip, with the Mented Perfect Prime Primer, just because I'm newly obsessed with this Mented primer and I've always been in love with the Milk Hydro Grip since it came out. These two together is an interesting combination because I've never done it together. I've always done it separate, and now I have an idea for another video. But for today's video, it's going to be a makeup lesson. Today I'm going to be teaching you something that is important in a makeup lesson. Sometimes you have to switch it up, or you have to add something. You may have to subtract something as well, but mainly it's okay if you have to use another primer. Now, ideally, yes, you want your primer to always do what it needs to do, and you don't need to pick up another product. But as seasons change, weathers change, your skin changes, you may need to add something into your, what is it called? Routine. There you go, into your routine. So you do have that, I forget what I was gonna say. So sometimes you have to do that, right? Okay. So today I'm going to show you guys, one, how Hydro Grip wears on my face, and then also how Perfect Prime wears on my face, which side I like better, and also why I decided to give you guys this makeup lesson. It's important, especially right now when it's hot outside, so hopefully you guys are able to take away something from this video. My mind is not working, but you guys know this. Here on my channel, you know, we struggle a little bit sometimes. But if you guys want to know what exactly I'm talking about and what the important information is, go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, and let's get right into this video.
If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Like I said in the beginning, in the intro, some primers work with some foundations and some primers don't. And sometimes you have to use two different primers, which is not ideal. Obviously you want your primer to always be what it says it's going to do, and you only having to stick to that one primer. But in seasons like this, summer, there are places that may sweat more. You're going to notice oils are breaking through more, and sometimes you need an extra primer. Let me clean off this lens because I feel like it's dirty, but I can't see. So I'm going to clean off the lens, and also I'm super excited because now the saturation to my videos should be a lot better. I learned how to fix that in Final Cut, and I'm so happy. Now my videos won't be ashy, because that's the one thing I hate. When I upload it on YouTube, it looks so ashy, but in Final Cut, it doesn't look, no, it does look ashy in Final Cut. But I'm happy now that I fixed it. So let me clean off the lens, and hopefully we stay in focus, and then we'll work on these two primers. Now with Makeup by Mario, I notice I get more compliments on my skin when I pair this with Hydro Grip. And I think it's just because it allows that surreal skin, hence the name, to really come out in doing my makeup, opposed to the this is not the Perfect Prime, the Perfect Prime by Mented. But I like this primer on my upper lip area. I did use a Biore strip on that area because I wanted to see, it was like a nose strip, but I was like, if it works on my nose, I wonder what happens on my upper lip, because this area here, now that it's hot and I'm sweating, this area here tends to break up. And so we don't want that. But I also don't like the idea of having to use two primers. I wish Hydro Grip just did what it needed to do, and then I wish that Mented maybe gave that surreal skin looking finish. But sometimes, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, if you gotta add some things, gotta subtract some things, you know, like, you gotta finesse it. So that's what's gonna happen today. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do one side Hydro Grip and one side Perfect Prime, so you guys get the idea that one primer works better than the other. Now, did I do this already? Let me check. Hold on. I didn't do Mario yet, so this is good. So we're gonna just jump right into priming. So I'm really gonna put emphasis on primer here because that is my problematic area, and it's really gonna give you guys an idea. I ran out of sunscreen, so I'm going right in with primer and putting emphasis here. I love half and half videos. I don't know, they're my favorite. Like, I think it's so interesting to really see how one product works versus the other, and you can clearly see it on your face. Like, that is one of my favorite things. Like, I love when YouTubers or any sort of makeup influencer does a half and half look, because I think that's when you really see a true test of time, opposed to like 2 different videos. You actually really get to see like straight up how different they are. All right, so this is Hydro Grip, and we're just going to, so I have my towel on my leg. So I'm just like, if you see me wiping, it's just me wiping product off of my leg. I mean, off of my hand onto my leg. So that's all I'm doing here. And sometimes I'm definitely for the people who have like pants for it. Like you have makeup pants, so like you can just wipe your hands, because like sometimes I can't grab a makeup wipe. I'm gonna put more emphasis on my upper lip area with Hydro Grip. And then we're gonna blend. And like, you can already see a difference in the one side versus the other. Hydro Grip, you see the glow. And then Mented, you kind of see like that little matte finish. Like, my skin is just kind of matte, and this is very glowy. All right, and we're not gonna do too much because I don't have lashes. I don't have a lot of things right now. Life be life in. So Hydro Grip is now on. We're gonna let that get tacky a little bit. So we're gonna actually work on this side of the face, because Hydro Grip needs to do its thing. So, Pump of Makeup by Mario, and this is in the shade 21W. I'm finally my summer shade. When I first did this video, I don't even think I was anywhere close to being this shade. And I'm actually gonna want to do another wear test of the Dior foundation. I don't even think I showed you guys that. I think I showed TikTok that. But I'm going to do a wear test with that. I don't know if it'll be a Mented Monday, but I'm definitely going to try it out, see if it's my summer shade now. So that video will be coming soon. I might film that tomorrow, actually. All right, so this is how Mario is looking right now on this side of the face. I think it looks matte. There's a little bit of shine, but maybe matte's not the word. It does look natural, but Hydro Grip gives it a better glow, like that better natural finish. Like, it gives it more of a natural finish than than Mented. But I still like it. I just prefer putting the Mented on my upper lip area. And you guys can let me know which side you like better. But I definitely, from experience, like the Hydro Grip side. Get that wig area. Alright, so before I move on to Mented, this is the foundation, definitely my summer shade. This is without foundation, and this is just Hydro Grip. You can see that glow in this area here. It's really glowing. There's glow here, but it's not the same kind of glow. Alright, let's do Hydro Grip. I'm actually just gonna kind of show you guys my work makeup look, which is really simple. It's very easy. I don't do too much because I can't see, and my glasses cover everything. And you guys know, like, when you wear glasses, like the way it sits, it messes up your concealer and everything. So I won't be doing too much today. I need my contacts. I have to order some. I've just been, life has been lifing. Life has truly been lifing. All right. So this is Hydro Grip right now. And yeah, I like the Hydro Grip side with this foundation. I just like that extra glow here. It looks more glowy, more vibrant. There's glow here, but you can see how glowy it is here. And then here, it's just like there's a little bit of glow. It's a nice little touch. If you're looking for something not as glowy, I would say Mented, but because I defy all laws about oily skin, I love me a good glow, but a controlled glow. And I feel like that's what Hydro Grip does. It controls the glow. It doesn't allow me to be an oil slick. I'm gonna focus on this area here. And I think forehead is good. Yeah, we're pretty good here. And just kind of blend everything, not too cakey. All right, so this is the face, okay? This is the face. I like Hydro Grip. I just like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. This side here, I feel the product more than I feel it here on this side, especially around my cheek area. I can feel the product on my face. Hydro Grip makes it feel very lightweight, where I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup on this side. I like the finish on this side. That little extra glow, that little pop. I know I keep saying that, but like you can see it. This side is more vibrant than this side. But vibrancy is great. However, because it's summer, I'm also looking for longevity, especially in my problematic areas, which was my nose, but then I did the BRA strip, and then it was my upper lip. I did the BRA strip today, so we're gonna see how it works right now. I know it's a nose strip, but I put it on my upper lip because I wanted to see, but we'll see how it works. I put emphasis on that area, both with the primers, both primers, and the foundation. And now we're really gonna see like which primer is gonna do what primer is gonna do what it needs to do, and if it actually works. And also if that BRA strip trick worked. But I'm gonna finish my face, and I will do a 6-hour wear test, maybe even a 5-hour wear test, because my face isn't too much, and you guys know how Mented and Hydro Grip work. So I'm not going to push this so long, and plus it's hot out, so it's going to give it enough to know if I'm gonna sweat immediately, you know what I mean? Like it's going to do what it needs to do kind of like instantly. So I'm gonna do my face off camera, and I'm gonna come back, give you guys a timestamp, and then we're gonna see what happens, okay? It's pretty simple. It is foundation, NARS Climax mascara, my favorite, top 10 out of 10. Nobody's seeing her in the mascara department. If you have sensitive eyes, this mascara is good for you. I have on the Made by Michelle blush. This is Melon Sorbet. I use this all the time. This is the only blush color I use. And then I have on Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette, what I always use on my eyebrows, and then that's it, right? I think that's it. I just put on like a random lip gloss. That's not what I usually wear. I just needed something on my lips, and I just put on a lip gloss, usually a clear gloss. It's the ColourPop Diamond Lip Plumping Gloss in the squeezy tube, or my Dior lip gloss in Coral. So this is pretty much it for the face. Right now, how I feel, oh you guys can't see that, that's a slip. How I feel right now is I like this side better. I feel like the blush is more pigmented on this side than this side. This is more settle, more soft, more subtle. It's settle, like it's settled, like it's settled into the skin, and then it's soft, hence why it's settled into the skin, and it's very subtle. Whereas this is very vibrant. You can see it. You can see it on this side, but this side is softer than this side. This side is a lot more glowy, which is what I go for. This side is a little bit more soft matte, which is essentially what the primer is intended to do. If you guys are using anything Mented, oh, and I forgot to tell you the concealer. The concealer is the Mented Full-Time Brightening Concealer in CEO, and you can use discount code RITZY15 at checkout for both the Mented Perfect Prime Primer and also the concealer. I love this concealer. It looks amazing on my skin. It's a perfect match. Again, I am in the shade CEO, so you guys can use discount code RITZY15 at checkout. But this is the face. I like it. This is what I usually wear to work, and it's currently 11:47, so we're gonna round it up to 12. I will be back around 4 or 5 p.m. I'll come back around and give you guys like an idea of what happened. It's going to move relatively quick. Even doing a 5-hour wear test is kind of much because I know as soon as I go outside to go get something to eat, this area is gonna do something. My car has been outside, I didn't roll down the windows, it's hot, it's just gonna do something. So I'm not really pressed for a really long wear test. So I'm just going to let it do what it do, and I'll do like an iPhone camera like check-in. But this is the face, I like it. It's very simple, it's a nice little 15-minute face, but Hydro Grip is my side, but we're gonna test to see, especially in this problematic area, which side does what I need it to do. We know face-wise, like, I mean, it is on my face, but like all over-wise, we know Milk Hydro Grip does what I need it to do. But this area, because it's summertime, we gotta see who's really gonna do what it needs to do, all right? So I'll check back in when you guys are around 4 or 5 o'clock, and we'll go from there. I forgot to let you guys know, and I forgot to set my face. I'm gonna be using Milani Make It Last. And I'm just gonna let that dry, and then sometimes I use the Hydro Grip spray, but I don't like the way it sprays. It's like really harsh, like listen. And it sprays down, like you guys saw that, like look, it sprays down, so like, yeah, that's as much as we're doing today. I gotta get a new one, but yeah, that's the face. So at least you guys know everything. At least you guys know everything that I'm using. Totally forgot to set my face, but yeah, this is the face for right now. I'm gonna go find me some chicken tenders because that's all I want right now. Like not chicken nuggets and not wings, I want actual chicken tenders. So I'm gonna go find some. Guys, so I got some chicken tenders, I ate, and this is what my face is looking like. I don't know what happened here with the blush, but oh, it's like 4 something. It's like 409. I don't know what happened to the blush over here. Maybe because I was scratching my face. I think both sides now have gotten to a place of equal like dewiness and oiliness. I kind of like it. I'm here for it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I have a little hacky hack. I think I'm gonna show you guys, maybe like do TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok or Instagram Reels, go ahead and do so. Instagram is maritzahk. TikTok is maritzahk, but K-A-A-A-Y. So 2 A's in between the K and the Y. The upper lip area looks pretty good. It actually held up really nicely. What happened here? Was I scratching here? Or my hand? I don't, like my makeup's going right here. I don't know what happened. But this is the face. So the point was when I use Mented for, I'm not wearing my glasses, Jesus. When I use Mented for my upper lip area makeup stays, when I use Hydro Grip, it doesn't usually stay, which is the point of sometimes, unfortunately, you do need 2 primers. Not every primer goes with the foundation. I still feel like I like the Milk Hydro Grip side better than I like the Mented side. I think Mented is a good primer, just not for the Makeup by Mario's Surreal Skin Foundation. I feel like Hydro Grip goes well with it. And I get a lot of compliments on my skin when I wear Hydro Grip and Surreal Skin. So that combo is amazing. Different foundations require sometimes a different primer. And also knowing that the seasons change, sometimes you do have to switch your primer over if you need more hydration, or if you need some more coverage or need help in another area, which is where sometimes you may have to go in with a second primer, which is the point of today. It was a Mented makeup lesson. So I might include some more of these on my channel, I'm not sure, but I wanted that to be known, especially now that it's summer and it's getting hotter. We are near the end of the hottest month, which is July, but I think we may experience another heat wave in August. And September, it doesn't get cooler until literally, it's global warming now, so I can't even make an accurate guesstimation. But usually by the end of September, that's when it starts to get cool. But I think last year was still pretty warm, end of September. But just knowing going into the warmer months, if you are still traveling and going to hot places, you may need to use 2 different primers. Now I did eat I did drink Gatorade and it's still there, which is very surprising. So I think maybe the BRA strip has something to do with this. I just wanted to make sure my mic was on because I would be pissed if I was saying all this and it wasn't on. So I think that is essentially what happened here, is just like the BRA strip helped both primers, but usually I have no issue using this as my primer for over my mouth in a specific area. Now, like I said, the blush here on this side is very subtle. The blush here on this side is very pigmented. I put the same amount of blush on both sides. So sometimes some primers will make something a little bit more natural looking, and then some primers it's gonna pull something out. It's gonna, you know, make things pop. So if you do need something to pop, Hydro Grip is here. If you're looking for subtle, you have Mented Cosmetics and my discount code RITZY15 for checkout. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Again, like I said, it was a Mented makeup lesson, more so a makeup lesson opposed to promoting makeup. Mented, sorry, I am promoting makeup, but aside from promoting Mented, it was also to help you know that it's okay if you have to grab another primer. Sometimes it's needed, especially when seasons change and your routine is going to switch. How you do your skincare routine is going to switch. How you do your makeup routine is going to switch, especially during the seasons. So that's pretty much it for today's video. If you found this video informative, if you were able to take away some products from this video, go ahead and give this a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.